Hey guys, it's Kugli again with another video, and this time I've got something which I've bought. And if you have seen my G100S video, I've already alluded to the fact that I have something else coming in, which is basically gaming. And well, it's here now, and let us see what it is. So stay tuned for that. So guys, this is my second peripheral which I've bought, and this is probably the most expensive peripheral which I've bought yet. I have a gaming laptop, I do use that, and I wish to use something which is better suited for me in that regard. So this one is a G602 mouse from Logitech, and as probably you guys already know, Logitech makes the gold standard for gaming peripherals, at least in my opinion. Corsair is also always there. I mean, K70 is one of the best keyboards which I've used. Amazing. So yeah, 602, I bought this not just for gaming. It has 9 programmable buttons, and I do wish to use Premiere, which I do use a lot, and I'm gonna use that for mapping functions and all that. So productivity is also one thing. The main thing which I'm really interested in using this for is battery life. Now this is a wireless mouse, and the battery life is rated for 250 hours with both batteries. It uses 2 batteries, and 250 hours for in full performance mode. Well, that's cool. Yay, that was bubble wrap. That's a huge bubble wrap, and there's a more bubble wrap here and there. Here's the mouse. So yeah, Amazon really does do pretty good packaging. Here is the mouse itself, which is, well, amazing. So yeah, this is a wireless gaming mouse. It has 2 modes. It has an performance mode, which is the normal, and also has an endurance mode. And with 2 batteries in performance mode, it is rated for 250 hours of usage, which is actual tracking all the time. So that is going to be amazing. I really appreciate that. And there's also something which is called endurance mode. In the endurance mode, it's going to be it's rated for 1440 hours. So that's going to be really cool. Now I'm not going to run it in gaming mode, so most probably because I will not be gaming too much on my mouse. I do have a gamepad which I use for gaming because I don't want to damage my keyboard smashing it. So yeah, that's there. It's actually a PS3 controller adapted for wireless gaming using a Bluetooth dongle. I'll get into that later. So yeah, this is the mouse. This is what you get: the mouse, wireless receiver, extender cable, which is pretty cool, AA batteries pre-installed. Wow, that is amazing. It comes with batteries. I did not expect that. It has user documentation, of course, it does have that. It requires Windows, Mac OS is supported, powered USB port, of course you need that, and internet connection for the optional software, which makes it really cool for customization. So it does have 11 programmable buttons. So yeah. I thought it had 9, but it has 11, so that is cool. So yeah, it has all of that, and it should work out pretty well. I'm not really sure about this logo. This used to be the older logo for Logitech, which I'm not really sure if this is an old batch. Let's see which batch this is. This is July 2016. It's about an year old. Probably there will be a update for that packaging. So let's read what they have to say about themselves. Up to 250 hours of battery life is 8 times greater than typical wireless performance Delta Zero sensor technology, which I've used on the G100, and I'm really impressed with that. Switch from performance to endurance mode when not gaming. Battery indicator so is also available, which is probably this thing. So there's a battery indicator that should work out really well. Now on the fly adjustment for DPI, so you can customize one of the button will be a DPI switch. LED battery life indicator, performance and endurance mode is there for maximum battery life, and primary micro switches rated for 20 million clicks. So the primary means the left and right click. So only they are rated for 20 million clicks, not the side ones. Not really sure. I believe that they are Omron switches. I'm not really sure. I will have to check that out. So that is there. Now there is specifications for tracking, so you can read that if you are really interested in that. Responsiveness is also there, up to 500 reports per second, so that's the polling rate, not really high. And also the DPI is only 2500 at the max, which is not really high, but it is an optical sensor, not a laser one, so you will probably have something to say about that. So here is the mouse itself. I will be keeping that. So packages, that's it. That's pretty cool. Let's see the mouse. Now first of all, you do get a little bit of documentation, something like that. Here you have documentation, you do have a setup guide, which I'm pretty sure is very easy, nothing special going on, so it does show troubleshooting and all that. Pretty cool. Warranty information, this should be warranty. Yeah, this is warranty information. Let's open this up and see what is, oh wow, available in this one. Wow, this is shut in like crazy. Now here is the extender cable, which is pretty cool. So it is a USB male to, yeah, it's a USB male to female adapter. If you want more range out of your receiver, that's going to be pretty cool. Wow. Again, Logitech uses black on the inside of their cardboard. I'm not really sure why though. Seems pretty much of a waste. And here is the mouse, and off the back it's pretty heavy, and I can see this is the mouse, and this is G602. It has a really great texture on it. Wow, that is a grippy texture. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 11. So yeah, this is not 13. So yeah, 11 buttons in total, out of which, well, obviously 3 of them are just the normal ones. So 9 programmable buttons, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and yeah, 8 buttons are programmable. Others are just normal. And yeah, this is the mouse. It's comfortable for palm grip, and my palm is pretty much on the average side, a little bit more than just average, so it works out pretty well. Here is the dongle for connection, which is pretty nice to have, but I'm not sure if there is no way to just have it. Yeah, there is a spot for it here if you want to store it. That's what I was thinking about. I'm not really sure if there is any option. And it comes with 2 AA batteries included. That is amazing. I really do appreciate that. And these are Duracell batteries, which are pretty okay. So that should work out pretty well. I'm really impressed with the packaging and all that. I mean, this is Logitech. And with the G100 even, I was pretty impressed with the packaging there, and that is pretty cool. So yeah, I will be using this, and as I've already said, most of the feature, the main thing which I want to use this is, basically it is wireless, it has a very good battery life, and I'm gonna use all of these programmable buttons, and that's the main thing which I wanted to use. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. It also works with just 1 battery inserted, and that will allow you to control the weight of the mouse. And I like a pretty heavy mouse, and that is pretty much how I'm gonna use it. As you can see, this is in endurance mode. You can transfer it to full on gaming mode, and that should work out pretty well. There should be a DPI indicator, which these are there are 1 2 3 4 5 and 5 DPI modes. That should be pretty cool. Yeah, that should be it with this then. I will be using this, and if you have some sort of doubt about it, if you want to check this out, this was available online for a pretty good price of just 4,000 rupees, which is pretty good. The price printed on the box is just 6,500 or something like that. So that is a lot of money, and I got it on a discount. I'm really impressed with the mouse now. I will be using this. If you have any doubt about the mouse, do feel free to hit me up, and I will try and answer it. So yeah, I guess that much is it about the video then. Hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.